Hello and welcome back to MEIOU Taxes 2.0. I'm Count Christo and this is our Genoa Round 3 campaign. Today, hopefully, we're going to finish off this war, the civil war in Castile, hopefully with us gaining some land in Sardinia. I don't really care whether or not our ally gains any. In November, these provinces can be seized by us because they are indeed our rightful core land. Okay, Savoy they're probably guaranteeing rather than being guaranteed. Let's see. Yes, they're guaranteeing the amount of Salzuo. Who are they? These guys? Yes. I'm going to turn off this fort. Aragon's army is very much over here, and I do not want to have to pay for it. We're going to win this, right? White peace with Mantua. Let's send this fleet down south just to help, just in case. We'd win anyway, but I don't want to take excess damage. There we go. Easy win. Nice. Okay, you guys, protect trade in the Genoese Sea. Are they going to hide? Yes, why are you hiding? There are no enemy fleets that are too strong. Trust me. Be bold. There we go. Good, that worked. I didn't really expect that to work. We could land. Should we land and start raiding down some of these places? No, I think manpower is more valuable to us than cash right now. Manpower is gold dust in this mod a lot of the time. I think Piedmont is going to be our first conquest, so these fabrications seem sufficient. I was thinking maybe we should fabricate on something that Montferrat owns. Montferrat? I don't know. Let's drop our military spending, since we're not really using our army right now. Province gained. Excellent. Just in case our ally loses, we are going to do the event-based grabbing of these provinces. Also, it means that it costs us no aggressive expansion, which is lovely. Great, so that's the final province in the Tyrrhenian Sea that we're going to get in this war. Though we will get these pearls. Whoa, tax income 5 ducats? Are you kidding? No freaking way. I don't buy it. 5 ducats a year just from that, just having pearls. That's really good. I like it. So, do we have university? We do not have university. We're sending students abroad. I'd love to build a university in Liguria. That seems like a great kind of first big investment. So hopefully we're going to try and work towards that. Let's put the cog in the main fleet just to make it a little bit more bold. The main fleet, that is, not the cog. In terms of factions, we'd love it if the traders took power, because they give you an extra merchant and more trade efficiency. They do give you less tax income, but especially with the fact that, oh look, road networks show up here. Okay, so it's not showing up as random expenses. It actually shows up what it is that's costing you. So, Tanner, road network. Liguria students sent abroad. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and that local wealth gives us income just straight into our treasury, rather than increasing the tax income in the province. Good to know. Okay. What could we do right now? Oh yeah, we could centralize. We are a republic, so centralization is less good for us than for some, because it hurts your republican tradition. But I still think centralization is probably the way to go. Trade power abroad's good. Does it hurt trade power at home? No. Yeah, I think generally we're going to want to be centralized. So let's centralize now. Let's go up to 40. We would love to form Piedmont Sardinia, which would be great, but it requires some tough stuff. We need to own Piedmont, apart from anything else, which is incredibly difficult to do. More money from the burghers. So this is going to irritate the burghers, no doubt about it. Okay, there goes their control things updating. We are going to want to try and revoke some privileges from these guys pretty soon. What could I do? Try and keep them happy. Yes, I like handing out the corruption ones at the beginning of the game because it trends up. So let's do that. We need to hand out a bit more. Let's give it to the lesser nobles. I do agree with what appears to be the common consensus, which is that you should demote greater nobles into the ground, into lesser nobles. Because the greater nobles, if you'd find one here, greater nobles, okay. When a greater noble controls in the state, a province that is, its autonomy goes up by 0.25. When the lesser nobles control it, on the other hand, it goes up by 0.05. No, that's something else. Controlled by lesser nobles. 0.05, yeah. So you want them to be controlled by the lesser nobles, generally. So we're going to probably try and demote these guys at some point. We can't do that because we need to have at least 1 stability and 31 loyalty. So we have to get a peace and at 1 stability to be able to do that. Greater nobles, I'm not going to demand stuff from them. Lesser nobles, on the other hand, yeah, we're going to give some corruption. It's now still ticking up, fine, so I'll give you some as well. This is giving us some stability points as well. I know it also means they're going to demand their next... what do you call it? They're going to demand their next privilege sooner when you give them those ones. So, do we take a new advisor right now? Probably. We want to bang out these trade ideas as soon as humanly possible. Let's get a trade efficiency and tax, or trade efficiency and trade power abroad. Well, trade power abroad is basically non-existent, although there is Crimea. Well, the Black Sea, sorry. Let's get tax, I think. Yes, that seems sensible. Okay. You 2 ships pestering me. Well, we certainly don't want them just sitting around because the galley's damaged. So let's remove the galley. Go kill these Nevarese? Navaran? I don't know. Those ships. See if we can catch them. We are going to catch them. Great. Catch the Warcog? Maybe? It's extremely unlikely. In fact, maybe it never happens, actually. It might be that only ever happens when you have an admiral. I know having an admiral makes it more likely, but I don't know if it's only possible then. Almost time for a claim on Pisa. Oh, Lucca exists. Welcome to the world, Lucca. They are allied to the Papal State. That's deeply unfortunate. When can I join? 130. And I can improve by another 25. So we may have to send them some money. Those Bohemians. Wow, look how much papal influence we gain. It's crazy good. You can only do this when your church influence is at least 40%, but you don't have to be pious. I think we might just focus down mercantilism. It still works like normal, right? Having 0.5 mercantilism. Where was that number coming from? Our global trade power modifier. No, I'm trying to hover over mercantilism. Okay, so our mercantilism is currently 0.05. And then that gives us trade power in provinces increased by 0.05. What's the trade value? Does mercantilism just do nothing at the moment? Seems unlikely. I can't see it. Maybe mercantilism does do nothing at the moment. Does it factor into your trade efficiency? Maybe it's below 1%, so it doesn't do anything. That's possible. Unhappiness amongst the clergy. We will give in to their demands to get some more papal influence. Ah, yes, and you can bless the ruler, which gives you Republican tradition, which is quite nice. And 20 prestige. We're going to probably take the prestige mission soonish, so that could be handy. Would you stop hiding in port? You are much stronger. Stop hiding. Be bold. Why are you hiding? Their navy is tiny compared to you. Province gained. Lovely. I know it cost us some points, but I think that's well worth it. So they both have the martial law. We're not going to be sending out runners. Might as well have them a bit closer to where I actually need them. Oh, it's these Trastamara fleet. Well, let's go kill it. That might make our men less bold. Sorry, less cautious, that is. We should go this way to catch them. Yes, good. Got him? Got him. Nice. Oh, defeat. War of the Two Peters. There we go. War's over. So, Trastamara inherited Castile. But not before Navarra grabbed some land? Is that right? Or did they start with this province? I'm not familiar. Nice. Although they're in a PU under them. Interesting. Oh, Navarra controls land up here. Wow. This is wacky. Okay, so we're at peace with them, and obviously we're no longer allied to Castile. So you guys, just the trade ships, can protect trade in the Tyrrhenian Sea. National decisions available. No, we don't want to do that. Rivals-wise, wow, we got a lot of rivals. Rivals. Georgia. We would definitely want to rival these guys because they're going to get killed by the Ottomans pretty soon, which will give us points for surpassing them. Pisa, for sure. Savoy? Yeah. Montferrat? Yeah. Okay, I want to transport my boys home. So let's get a boat over here. This boat I'm going to try and sell, I think. Humiliate rival gained. Could go straight to war with Montferrat. Seize this province just so that Milan can't seize it. State soldiers return. We will take a 10th. Pisa, which one of your provinces would I like to actually take? Pisa itself, I think, just because it's got all that juicy infrastructure. Hey, Roman territories, do you want to buy a galley? 20 ducats? Sounds good. New national decisions. Request trading privileges. I'm going to try it one more time. Hopefully it doesn't get taken away from us straight away again. We'll see. I mean, a new pope. Let us hope the rumours are untrue. The pope's authority is strong. France is the papal controller. That seems fine. We're already transferring quite a bit to the Trinity, so let's call that good. New national decision. Decentralise to stabilise our nation. Now, this is an interesting decision because how much admin points does this actually cost? Okay, it's minus 100. You lose 10 absolutism. And 10 absolutism is... I'm going to get a calculator up here. Excuse me. I'm very bad at mental maths, so this is a good move, trust me. What I'm thinking is 10 absolutism. 10 divided by 0.4. No, that's not right. I'm not even good at normal maths. It's been a while. Yeah, no, that's right. 25. Okay, so it would take 25 years to centralize the state by 10 using this policy. Okay, so 25 years times 12 months. So that's 300 admin points it would cost you to centralize the state by 10. So I think when we hit 40 absolutism, we should decentralize to stabilize our nation, which would then give us 50 stab, and that would cost us a total of 400 admin. So if you're ahead on admin, you can spend 400 admin for 50 stability points, which is not a terrible deal. I mean, it's pretty bad, but if you're way ahead on admin, it's not bad. So I think we might do that over and over again. What are the requirements? You must not have stability cooldown. You must be absolutism of a certain amount. You must have admin skill of 3 or a statesman. Okay, it's good to know. Promote lesser nobles. Definitely not. We want to demote. Anything else new in here that I've missed? Oh yes, what is our church influence in the end? It is currently 40.5%, which you can tell from the production efficiency. So we don't want to lower our church influence. Okay. What's I going to do with this diplomat? Do I want to send him back somewhere? Piedmont, you've no allies, right? No. So we could go to war with... Oh, yes, of course. Bohemia would join right now. How many men does Savoy actually have? Let's go with... There's no neighbours icon button on here, which is ridiculous. Savoy has 3k troops and 19,000 manpower. So if we could... we might be able to take them. Let's auto-transport these guys back home. Now the AI actually uses the boat sensibly when they're auto-transporting, which is such a good change. So happy about that. We would love an alliance with the Papal State. They're at their alliance limit. That's deeply unfortunate. Are you still at war with anyone else except these guys? No. So there's no chance he's going to make them remove their alliances or anything. But Montferrat is actually holding strong here. It's quite funny. The cog, I think, can mothball itself. Power of Genoa. That's not good. We're a major Italian power. And I say that's not good because now we're up from 15 to 30% extra aggressive expansion. I don't think we're going to be able to take Piedmont. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like we're not. There's not a big urban population. I don't know if urban population causes more aggressive expansion than rural. It should. Ooh, this could be the defining moment of this war. Unhappy merchants. Not good indeed. Yeah. Montferrat looks like they're going to win this war against Milan, which is hilarious. Convince the Pope to appoint a cardinal. Yeah, I'd love another cardinal. We don't have one. We already have one, right? Yes. I would like to be the Papal controller. What's it give you? 20% less aggressive expansion. I would really like to be the Papal controller. How old's the Pope? 45. Okay, let's not invest right now, because if he's, you know, 45, he's not going to die for a while. Odds are, anyway. Purchase influence in the Curia. No, I'd like my money. Our education level is dropping. That seems reasonable. By quite a bit. Shall I start investing some money in this? Probably should, really. Let's put 3 ducats in annually. How much state funding per pupil? I don't know. I do not know how much you need. It's time for an experiment. So, and the court. Court's currently at 50. If it goes below 45, it's a problem. So let's put 2 ducats in. No, 3 ducats. See how that holds. Those Milanese just don't give up. Wow, that's a good roll for them, but I don't think it's going to be enough. No, they got beat back. So we might see a burgeoning Montferrat, which would be interesting. Okay, Bohemia we're at max relations with. We need another 7 relations. Ooh. Can't take an alliance. Can't marry him. So it's going to have to be a gift, I think. But we're never going to be able to give him a gift big enough unless we demand cash off the burghers. So sorry, burghers, I know this is going to irritate you, but we need to buy our way into the HRE. It's going to cost us 100 silver coins. Gold coins, whatever. Ducats. Yeah, so it takes 132, which is 7 below currently, for sure. So we give him 100 ducats, and congratulations me. Oh, but first, fabricate the claim. And now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Holy Roman Empire. I'm going to add all our provinces, because I believe being a part of the Holy Roman Empire makes people less likely to want to attack you. Cool, so on this day, the 9th of June, we entered the glorious Holy Roman Empire, and we voted in favour of all the reforms, except the one that means we can't declare wars, obviously. Brilliant. Okay, war with Savoy. What was that? CB that we just gained? It's probably a trade dispute, right? We don't have any funky ones. We've got reconquest on Theodoro. Oh yeah, we have a core over here. Cool. On Trebizond. Who's allied to Georgia. Well, I probably don't want to take those two on right now. Hopefully the White Horde declares war on Georgia, and then we can sneak this province here. There's probably some modifier of having control of this strait, which would be nice. Oh, we've got troops over here. Where did you guys come from? I said earlier, I think we don't have any free troops this game. Apparently we do. So let's have these guys auto-transport over here. So we've got 5, 6, 7, we've got 8,000 troops. And money in the bank. Let's go to war. Let's go to war with Savoy. Before they get guaranteed or something. We're rooting out corruption right now. Do I want to do that? Does it still hurt your manpower? Yes. We can't afford to root out corruption if it hurts our manpower, I'm afraid. What should I improve with? Milan? Yeah. It's going up a little bit. That's okay. So how's our stability doing? I'm very interested in trying to up that as much as possible. It's currently 80. 150 level when we get the upgrade. Good lord, the Milanese just have no fear of death. Well, that's something we should do with all this money. We should build trade ships. War cogs. Which costs a lot of money. But I think they're worth it. Okay, they're coming home. A Renaissance masterpiece of religious art. A famed artist in our country produced a stunning piece of art. Oh, 50 stability points. Heck yes. We will take the less missionaries and less prestige rather than the stability down. We don't need missionaries right now. A Jewish church, Orthodox church. Yep, I'll take the cash. So yes, we're going to be as tolerant as possible. Oh, there they go. Whoa. Montferrat took a bunch of land. They're going to be a great target for us now. And they've weakened Milan. Oh, and they made them break our alliance. Not too chuffed about that, but I don't really care. I would love... Would you guys refuse a call right now? No. Shame. I thought maybe they'd refuse the call because they're exhausted in the war, but sadly not. But yeah, war with Montferrat seems like it could be good. Maybe I should spy on Savoy though to get some siege speed. That seems good. You guys get over here. And as soon as they're over here, war with Savoy shall commence. But that is all for now. Until the next episode, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Bye bye.